Adios, soldiers. Oh, I put on a plumping lip gloss and it turns out I have a cut on my lip. Now I want to die. Because I cannot physically go to a real university campus, I'm giving you light academia realness in today's haul accumulation video. Now I've only done 2 of these, but I still feel like this is the beginning of what is going to be a channel-long slew of videos where I show you a new tattoo that I got, a skull that is not mine that I've, for some reason, acquired, and like a stack of books. You know what? That's fine. We're in a pancetta, and those are the 3 venues that my brain is focusing on right now. Then I have a clusterfuck of a mental state. School is accumulating. Work is piling up. I have stuff to do with my bank that I really don't want to do right now, so I'm procrastinating. And seeing as that we are still in a panorama for the last who knows how long year, I'm slowly going insane, and it's like, where is my mind? Doo-doo-doo-doo. The only thing that's truly saving me from going off the deep end is gathering someone else's stories, someone else's artwork, and someone else's bones. So, I don't know what that says about me, but here we are. So, let's just start. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, links are below, you will have already seen this tattoo because I posted it a little while ago. And, it's on my leg. So, how am I gonna do this? Hold on. Now I get to find out how flexible I am. Can I just... Yeah. Oh, sick. I'm literally channeling all the ballet training that I took when I was like 5 years old for this. Oh, there he is. Okay, no, oh god, okay, we're just gonna show some pictures instead. My latest acquisition, which is a half-dead undead deer with antlers and some little leaves for decoration. I actually won this. I never win anything, and I won this Instagram giveaway for a free tattoo, and I'm so glad that I did because I love this artist's work. Her name's Erin, and I'll link her down below. The detail that she put into this is just astounding. The shading that she did on the antlers, and like specifically in the eye, is so cool. Like the eye itself, if you look really close, kind of looks like tree rings. It's mental. I already have one on my ankle, but I wanted to start getting some leg tattoos because my arms are filling. Oh, you can't even. It doesn't even look like anything. Great. I was gonna say my arms are filling up pretty fast, so I need to, you know, move downwards. I want to get some mythological creatures on the outside of my calves, so this was the first of those, and I think it looks great. Oddly enough, this one hurt probably the least out of any tattoo I've ever gotten, which says something. The ankles, though, I think ankles hurt the most. Ankles are a bitch. All right, let's do some books before we do some bones. I think that's a good idea. Mix things up. If you follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, again, you will have already seen this one because I did an unboxing and I was so freaking excited for it. And that is that I got a copy of The Mask Falling by Samantha Shannon. This is the 4th of her Bone season series, which is an adult dystopian, sci-fi, supernatural, futuristic, portal fantasy, urban fantasy, question mark? This book is so difficult to sell to people, but it's so freaking good. The only problem is that I've waited for this book for like 3 years, 2 years, and I don't remember a goddamn thing that happened. Literally opening the first page to like take a Bookstagram photo with it, it has this like little like list of people and I'm like, who, where, that's a map? They have a map in this? Like, where is anything? I don't know. So I think I'm gonna have to go to some book blogs and do some like deep digging reconnaissance, just like some of the characters in this book would do, to be able to figure out what the hell happened in the first 3 books, because I don't have time to read them all again. Samantha Shannon is my hero. I love her writing, and I can't wait to deep dive back into this very interesting world and start learning about all of the demolishers and the weird scion system and maybe it's somewhat demonic angelic creatures from another world. It's just, trust me, it's good. Then I got another adult sci-fi that I've had my eye on for a little while and I've heard good reviews on online, and when I passed by in the bookstore I had noticed that they had a paperback copy, so I was like, snatch, that's going on my pile of books. So I got The First Sister by Lyndon A. Lewis. First of all, it's shiny. Major selling point. So this follows somebody named First Sister who belongs to the Sisterhood, which is a church in space, and she's sent on a reconnaissance mission to spy on this pilot who has his own deep dark past. And then we get another character who's also tangled up in this pilot because maybe he killed somebody that he loved a long time ago, maybe he didn't. Oh my god, who's still alive? Who knows? It says it's a stunning and sweeping debut novel that explores the power of technology, colonization, race, and gender. And I love to read about all of those things in a deconstructive manner. Also, the majority of people in this are queer, which is great because I hate straight people, and I'm just really excited to read some more stuff about some queer characters taking names and kicking ass and doing anything else they need to do in space. Then we have a book that came out last year, and everyone harassed me to read it, especially since I didn't have it in my wrap-up for 2020, and that is Legendborn by Tracy Deonn. Once again, we got a seemingly normal teenager who finds out they have a magical destiny, a tale as old as time, which apparently is plaguing many millennials and Gen Zers these days. A girl named Bree who, after her mother dies, she goes to a new school and finds out that there are demons. There are demons and they're going around sucking souls out of people, which I hear is bad. Then she finds out there's this magic system of Legendborn who fight otherworldly magical creatures, and she has to team up with an exile to like infiltrate the leader circle, and she finds out that she is a descendant of King Arthur, which fucked me up with some old literature retellings. Oh, I even have a tattoo, and it's right there. Do you see it? Let's get in real close. Right there is Excelsior, which is Onwards and Upwards. So if that shows up in this, plus, we love supporting Black authors in this household, and I truly, like, I had the audacity to not buy this last year, and I already feel like this is gonna be a good purchase, you know? Yeah, just, I have some feelings. Maybe it's prophetical, I don't know. Okay, so we just did 3 books, and I have 3 books left, so I think right now, in the middle, is a good time to place the skull reveal. The last time that I did one of these, which I will link there, I think, was a giant cow jaw. Which, don't blame me, I did not see the listing properly because I was too excited, and it was a lot bigger than I expected it to be when I ordered it. This time I have a little friend who also I unboxed on TikTok, just saying, follow me over there, and that is this very beautiful Pine Marten skull. We're gonna pull it like full beauty guru and put the hand behind the thing to get it to focus. Oh my god, he's so cute and tiny! And he still has some of his teeth, which I think is kind of cool. And I didn't realize how large their orbital bones are. He's so cute! Okay, but if I walked into your English classroom with this look and this pin, what would you do? Like, what would you do? And also, if you follow me on TikTok, you will know that I did name him. So this is Hamlet. I also made him his own little velvet cushion, so. Look, isn't he? Oh my god, what a superstar! So for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna place Hamlet right there. Oh, he fits right in, just like his big brother. Alright, another book where, yet again, some Gen Zer finds out that they have a magical destiny, and that is Wings of Ebony by J.L. Oh my god, it's signed! Hell yeah! Alright, sick. I love when that happens. Something I do appreciate about all the authors these days, being like millennials or like early Gen Zers, is that, you know, I can really relate to the characters in them. Like, it's just the worst when you wake up one day and you find out that you're a half-god. Hashtag Mondays are the worst, am I right? This is about a girl named Rue who is snatched by an absent father when it turns out that she is a half-god and is taken to the city of magic users, which is Gizon. I think I'm saying that right. But as her existence is a crime and she feels unsafe, she returns to the real world only to find that her city is in this upheaval of chaos and racism. It turns out that all of this upheaval is because of terrible magic politics that are happening back in Gizon. So what does she do? What side is she on? How does she merge the two sides of herself into being able to save the world? Which again, relatable. This truly is a terrible habit, but I picked this book up literally because the cover was cool. I need to stop doing that. However, I do think that I made a good decision with this one. Fingers crossed. Maybe this will make it into a wrap-up soon, and you'll be able to tell. If not, follow me on Goodreads. This one is a highly anticipated read from pretty much everybody that I know, and multiple lists that I follow on the internet, and that is The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna. With this cover, though, like, I am truly attracted to this in a way that I can't explain. This is so ridiculously hyped that I just knew that I had to get it. I'm like, ah, yes, consumerism, great, I'll take one. Yet again, another outcast teenager finds out that they're special, which, like, truly, this is why, literally, on my 16th birthday, I went to my parents and was like, do you have anything to tell me? Do I have a secret destiny? Am I especially a mermaid? Are you my real parents? I legitimately did that. And I blame the publishing community. This is about a girl named Decca who needs to bleed red at this special ceremony to be able to join her village, but when she bleeds gold, she's labeled as this demon. And a mysterious woman comes by and says, hey, if you and your magical golden blood want to come with me, playing stranger danger, go to a different city, you can fight with all these other girls that have gold blood, and you can be like these immortal warriors, and this chick's like, yeah, obviously. And then she gets to the city, and oh, what are we fighting? Who are we fighting? How does my heart feel about all this? You know, the general questions. Y'all know I love a woman with a sword. Like, if you are a woman with a sword, I want to be you, I want to be friends with you, I want to be near you, maybe want to be with you, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Like, gold-blooded warrior demon girls with swords in a fantasy world looking like that. I'll take two. And then lastly, I am truly putting all of my hopes and dreams onto this book because you could not tell me that I will not like A Dark and Hollow Star by Ashley Shuttleworth. Oh, we got women with swords, we got fairies, and we have queer people kicking ass and taking names and being politically savvy. Ooh, sign me up for that. Been on my channel for like 8.32 seconds, you know that I love anything related to do with fairy lore and fae politics, and this is that. I don't know why she has dragon wings though, but I guess that's something we're gonna have to figure out along the way. We have the Ironborn half-fae, we have a Tempestuous Fury, which, like, great description. We have Dutiful Fae Prince and the Brooding Guard of said prince in fairy courts, 8 courts of the folk, and now we have mortal and immortal realms clashing in this great battle and war, and like, oh my god, myself and Hamlet agree, this is gonna be a banger. You know how I said I like women with swords? I also just like angry women. Like, it's time to get a little angry, you know what I mean? And I love reading about just, like, you know, casually taking over a realm or two, solving a bunch of magical politics, and then, like, maybe assassinating a bunch of people. I don't know why, it's just, like, very therapeutic for me. I'm not sure how much fairy and how much just regular fantasy there's gonna be in this, but I'm down either way, and I think I might start this big boy next. So there you have it. There's a tattoo, a skull, and a book haul, and I'm excited about all of them. I actually went into a bookstore to get this stack of books, which you would have also seen on my TikTok if you watched that, and it felt so good because I've been ordering stuff online for the last little while, and, like, you know, it trickles in, and it just felt really nice and nostalgic and just comforting to go to a physical bookstore and just stack them in your arms and just carry around a stack of books. I don't know what that says about me and my mental state currently, but it was so great. I mean, yeah, I have a couple more coming in the mail, but, like, I don't want to wait for those. I have a haul to film. Please leave down below if you yourself have read any of these, or if you know, want to comment on which one I should start first. I do truly think the fairy one's gonna go first because I love fairies, but Legendborn is also keeping a very close second. Oh, and the Mask Falling. I have to do that. Do I do that first? I don't know what's happening anymore. I've come out of my reading slump, so very happy to have a bunch of new words to entertain me. Not like I don't already have an entire bookcase full of them. These are new, so my brain did the workaround that these are the more exciting ones. You know where to click to like the video, you know where to click to subscribe. I hope you guys are all having a nice day wherever you are, and I will see you all next week. Bye!